Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. So moving on here, we got Gary Peters, who as well as being a senator is also a United States Navy rescue officer. It's a pretty cool job. Financial advisor, a lawyer, a college professor and lecturer, former U.S. House Michigan Senate, and he resides in Bloomingfield Hills, and he is a Democrat. All right, we got Amy Klobuchar. I think I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. As well as being a senator, she is a lawyer, a former Hennepin County, Minnesota County Attorney, and that she resides in Minneapolis, and she's a Democrat. And with for some reason, this particular person, and there's a couple others that have a little bit of the DFL. I don't know what that stands for, the DFL, but it's there with her. Sorry, moving on here. We got Tina Smith, as well as being a senator. She is a public relations consultant, a political campaign manager, chief of staff to the mayor of Minneapolis, chief of staff to the governor of Minnesota, former governor of Minnesota, and a Minneapolis resident. And she's a Democrat, and she's also got one of those DFL things. I don't know why. All right, moving on here. We got Roger Wicker, who, as well as being a senator, is also a U.S. Air Force, in the U.S. Air Force. He's a U.S. Air Force officer, slash judge. He's an advocate for the U.S. Advocate. This is advocate. I don't know why. Anyway, U.S. House staffer, a lawyer, former U.S. House of Mississippi, and he resides in Tupelo, and he is a Republican. All right, we got Cindy Hyder Smith, who, as well as being a senator, is also a lobbyist, a farmer, a former Mississippi Commissioner of Agriculture and Commerce, Mississippi Senate, and she resides in Brookhaven, and she's a Republican. Moving on here. We got Josh Hawley, who, as well as being a senator, is also a lawyer, a professor, a former attorney, former attorney general, and they reside. Sorry guys, I get mixed up. He resides. Sorry, Josh. If you happen to watch this, he resides in Ozark, and he's a Republican. All right, we got Eric Schmidt, who, as well as being a senator, is also a lawyer, a professor, a former Missouri attorney, a general Missouri treasurer, a Missouri Senate member of Glendale, Missouri, and then also part of the Missouri Board of Aldermen. And he resides, I caught myself, almost said she, but I didn't. He resides in Glendale, and he's a Republican. All right, we got John Tester, who, as well as being a senator, is also a music teacher, which is pretty cool. A farmer, which is also cool. He's also a former member of the Montana Senate, the Montana Senate President, Big Sandy, Montana School Board, and Big Sandy, and he resides in Big Sandy, and he's a Democrat. All right, moving on here, we got Steve Daines, who, as well as being a senator, is also a businessman, and he's a former U.S. House representative, and he resides in Belgrade. Sorry if I mispronounced it. I think that's what it says, Belgrade. Yeah, I think so. And he is a Republican. All right, the next one here is Deb Fisher, who, as well as being a senator, is also a rancher, former Nebraska legislature. Deb, that's a female. I'm sorry. Deb resides in Lincoln, and she is a Republican. All right, we got Pete Ricketts, who, as well as being a senator, is also a businessman, a former governor of Nebraska, and he resides in Omaha, and he is a Republican. I don't know why I keep wanting to say they, but it is what it is. All right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.